All right. Excuse me. Dark Horse, what's up, man? One second. I'm just letting everyone know that I'm live, even though I already said it on Discord. I am live. Okay. Why is it not showing up? It's weird. Should be showing up. What's up, Chrono? How you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it. So glad you can make it. Why is it not showing up on my... Huh. That's weird. They added newest. Most popular. Added newest. Huh. I'm trying to send out that I'm live on Discord, um, but I can't. It's not. Hold on. Let me exit out of YouTube real quick and then go back in. See if it will show me now. Here it is. Okay. I'm an idiot. All right. Copy link. One second, you guys. I'll be. Hey, 242. How you doing? So glad you all could make it. So glad everyone's here. 2 seconds. Thank you, 242. You already put it on the Discord. I appreciate that. Goodness gracious. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. All right, Twitter. I'll tweet it out as well. Why not? All right. Thank you very much to 242 for doing that for me. That was very kind of you. After the pizza. Thank you, Chrono, for tweeting it out. I appreciate that. How is everyone? Dark Horse, thank you so much for coming. 242, thank you so much for coming. And Chrono. Everyone seems to be here so far. Hopefully we can get maybe Madam Frightmare will come. She recently accepted my friend request on Discord, so maybe we can get Madam Frightmare to come here. Maybe we can get Lady Spucaria to come here. I don't think Mia. Has anybody been in touch with Mia lately? Mia Mina? Hair Racing Narratives, what's up, buddy? So glad you can make it. Has anybody been in contact with Mia Mina lately? Like, I have not heard a single thing from her in a while. Is she okay? Is she doing good? Oh, Chrono, why have you gathered us here? What is your purpose, master? You can get them here. Violence. Always remember, and I will say this as long I will say this as long as my channel exists. Violence is never the answer. It is a question, and the answer is yes. PA Nightmare. What's up, buddy? So glad you can make it. Wait, is the tavern tonight? Hold on. Is the tavern tonight? Am I goofing and the tavern is tonight? Because if the tavern is tonight, then I goofed. I goofed real hard. Blech, blech. Brown Kool-Aid does not sound appealing. So, for anybody who doesn't know, who wasn't at the live stream with me and 42 on her live stream, their tea is like a brown Kool-Aid substance, which just sounds. It's like instant tea. Okay, cool. It's not tonight. Oh, Chrono, you're not blue? Dude, my guy, I thought I made you blue. Hold on, Chrono, I will make you blue. Chrono is not blue. What kind of blasphemy is this? Access this. Where's Chrono, my man? There you go, my man. You are now blue. At least you should be. Hair raising narratives and monitor. Hair raising narratives, you are now blue as well. Everyone on here should be blue now. Everyone that's here. Dark Horse is not blue. So Dark Horse, I'm making you blue as well. Dark Horse is now blue. Everyone here should be blue now. Every single person here should be blue. Every single person that is here right now. I don't know who's all here. We got 6 people in. This is good. This is great. 6 people. We got 7 people in. 7 people in. Almost 7 minutes. Let's try to get a new person every minute. If this goes for an hour, I want 60 people. Not really. I don't think that's going to happen. So how's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Good to see everybody who's here. I want to apologize for not live streaming on Monday. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I got it smashed the like button on this 42. On this channel, it is smash the like button. Destroy the like button. Smash the like button. And then kiss the subscribe button. Just But what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I apologize for not live streaming on Monday like I usually do. I had food poisoning real bad. Lady Spookaria, hey, how you doing? So glad you could come. So glad you could join the live stream. We're going to have some fun on this live stream. I don't know how yet, but we're going to have some fun. So anyways, again, before I lose my train of thought again, I need to apologize. Lady Spookaria stabbed the like button. I need to apologize for not live streaming on Monday. I got food poisoning so bad, like to the point where I'm still feeling it as we speak. So I could not bring myself to live stream on Monday. I did not feel good at all. I still don't really feel good right now, but I feel good enough to live stream. So that's why we are streaming. I promised you guys a stream, and a stream we shall have. Victory. Okay, the only person right now who is not blue is Lady Spookaria, and I'm going to change that. Lady Spookaria, you are now blue, and thank you. Thank you that you found it in your heart to forgive me. Thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you so much, Lady Spookaria. I do appreciate it. So glad that everyone is here, that everyone has come to this boring stream. So real quick, guys, I got to show you something. Some of you have already seen it, but I'm going to show it again. Dang it. So I'll be right back. First, I got to turn off this light. That's right. For those of you who don't know, I finally got one. This is, you can't really tell right now, but this is actually a purple lightsaber. I know it looks blue right now, but this is a purple lightsaber, and I got one. Yes. For those of you who don't know, I'm a massive, let's turn that off. That's probably really loud in the camera. 1 second. For those of you that don't know, I'm a massive, massive Scar. Oh, wait, hold on, Lady Spagaria. Did you honestly think I would buy a lightsaber and not get a red one, Lady Spookaria? Are you kidding me? This right here. I love this. This is great. Purple is probably my favorite lightsaber color, but red? Are you kidding me? Of course I had to get red. Oh, I just hit something. I love these. And I'm also getting a blue one that's coming in pretty soon. I'm so excited. All right, let's turn this off. All right. So again, for those of you who don't know, I think it's kind of obvious by my, by my profile picture and everything else. I'm a massive, insanely massive Star Wars fan. So the fact that I have those and I finally built up the funds to get those is just yes. I love that so much. Yes, Sith love. I know the entire Sith code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. I know the entire Sith code. I do not know the Jedi code, but I know the Sith code. That I am a massive nerd. So I am so glad that I have those. I love them so much. Again, I am a massive, like huge, massive Star Wars fan, obviously by my profile picture and by myself, I call myself Rando Calrissian. So I am just like, I love it so much. I love it to death. Oh, do some cool moves with the lightsabers. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, I gotta get in a place where I can do one. Ah, it's kind of hard to do. This room isn't very big. This room is so small. Okay. Okay. Let me stand over here. Maybe this would be a more safe place to do it. I'm not very good at this, so. Ah, I keep hitting the button and keep hitting myself. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Ah, keep hitting the bed. Okay. That's about all I know. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. I think I broke it. Did not. Okay, cool. That's about all I know. Okay, so that's about all I know. That was probably the worst thing. That was probably the worst thing y'all had ever seen in your entire life. That was probably just an uncoordinated mess of movements. I am not very good with the blade, as you can see, and my room is very, very tiny. Like it, not high. So a Sith with a blue saber actually does exist. PA, they're just not very common. The reason why Sith have red lightsabers is there's actually two reasons. So in Legends, Sith have red lightsabers because the red crystal is synthetic, and they actually have a better cutting edge than naturally grown crystals. However, in the new canon, it doesn't really matter because it's all fake. But in the new continuity, it's the bleeding effect. And what the bleeding effect is since the crystal is somewhat alive, you can actually make it bleed, and that's what causes the crystal to turn red. You pour all your hatred, all of your malice, all of your anger inside this crystal, and it begins to bleed. And that's what causes a lightsaber to be red. So that is why Pam might be at the window. I have no idea. Is Lace Pucaria still here? Or did she drop out? But if she dropped out, that's fine. But who's all still here? Raise your hand if you're still here. I need a head count because there's 6 people and I don't know who's here. I know 42 is here. Yes, the bleeding effect. I don't really like the bleeding effect. I like the synthetic crystals better, but I understand the bleeding effect. The reason why I don't like the bleeding effect is for one very particular reason. I don't. Cool. Latest Picaria is still here. 242 still here. Ray Hair Raising Narrative still here. Okay, I think everyone's still here. So awesome. The reason why I don't like the bleeding effect is for one very particular reason. It's because it kind of breaks continuity in the sense that if the bleeding effect was actual continuity, like they say it is, then why didn't Anakin's lightsaber turn red when he became Darth Vader after he killed all those children and killed the entire Jedi? It does not make sense. The entire time he'd be pouring his hate, his anger into that crystal as he's carrying out his deeds, and his lightsaber would in fact turn red. So it kind of breaks continuity in a way, but at the same time, I understand why they do it. 242. The bleeding effect is once a month. You know, I was going off on a really good tangent there without breaking thought, and I was really proud of myself. And 42, congratulations, you just broke my thought. So, anyways, I really, really like the synthetic crystals a little bit better. I like them better than I like the bleeding effect, but I totally get the bleeding effect. But I think the main thing to take away from this is none of it is real. Oh yeah, that's right. Those are the lightsabers. I'm charging them, so you'll hear power off probably randomly because they say power on and then they say power off. Um. Uh. Anyways. The main thing to take away from this is Star Wars isn't real. Even I'm willing to admit that Star Wars is not real. So if you want the bleeding effect to be real, guess what? It's real. If you want the synthetic crystals to be real, guess what? It's real. Because it's all make believe. None of it's real. so if you would like to believe that all the Sith use synthetic crystals, guess what? They use synthetic crystals. That is the magic of Hollywood, baby. So, 242, do not take over this live stream. I forbid it. This is my live stream. So, okay, so if you like Sith lore, hair raising narratives, you'll like the Darth Malgus book, which I think is Son of Dark. No, I think is Son of Darkness. I'm not really sure. Or you would like the Darth Bane stuff. Darth Bane is really good. You can look up Rule of Two. You can look up any Darth Bane books. All the Darth Bane books are really good. Another really good one is Darth Plagueis the Wise, which was Sidious's master. That is a great book. Darth Plagueis the Wise is an amazing book. But me personally, I really like the Darth Revan stuff. I think all the Revan stuff is great. You can also play one of the old Knights of the Old Republic games to learn more about Darth Revan. I love Darth Bane. I love Darth Bane. My favorite Sith Lord is Darth Nihilus. If you find anything, I've never read on anything on Darth Nihilus because his stuff is super scarce. But if you're able to find a book or a comic book or a graphic novel on Darth Nihilus, highly recommended. Darth Nihilus is awesome. So a little history on Darth Nihilus. Darth Nihilus is a dude that is so ingrained into the dark side. He has so much power that his physical body no longer exists. He has to contain his power within a robe and a mask. If he takes the mask off, you can kill Darth Nihilus. The only thing is, he's so powerful, it's hard to even get within an inch of this guy. And Darth Nihilus, if that wasn't bad enough, Darth Nihilus literally eats planets. He is the Sith Lord with infinite hunger. Darth Nihilus is freaking awesome. Highly recommend anything Darth Nihilus based. He is awesome. Super cool. Love Darth Nihilus. PA, drive safe, my guy. Wait, what did you say, 42? I totally missed that. But my guy, hair raising narratives, anything on Darth Bane, Darth Nihilus, or Darth Plagueis, honestly, those are the Sith Lords you need to be looking at, or Darth Malice, or Darth Malachus. Darth Malachus is okay, but his stuff is really cliched. So I tend not to really like Darth Malachus as much. 42. Listen. Star Trek. Star Trek is not. It's not good. It's not good. You listen. Star Trek. Listen. Star Trek is. I don't even want to say the name Star Trek. Just hearing it makes me go. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. Honestly, I joke around a lot, but anybody's allowed to like what they're allowed to like. I understand the appeal of Star Trek. I really do. In the format that it's in a show, it allows for more character development. It allows for the story they want to be told because they're not limited by a movie series. They're not limited by a time restraint, really. Movies, the biggest problem with the Star Wars movies is the simple fact that they're movies. The world of Star Wars is so big and so massive, and there's so many people in it that because they are all movies, you have to delegate it to one singular person, one singular family, and that, of course, is the Skywalkers. And then you have to kind of just tell kind of like this inner conflict in a much larger world, and it tends to feel smaller than it actually is because it does have the limitation of being a movie. Now, that's not to say that I don't love Star Wars. I absolutely love Star Wars, and there's hundreds of multiple expanded universe novels that really do a good job explaining that this universe is much bigger than just the Skywalkers. And then, of course, you have the fantastic Clone Wars series. You have the Bad Batch, which I actually need to get watching. You have the Mandalorian, you have the Book of Boba coming out, you have all these different Star Wars shows coming out that's going to make the world feel much, much bigger. But because if we're just looking at the 6 movies as a whole, yes, I said 6, there's only 6. I refuse to count the sequels as Star Wars movies. Get out of here. I hate you, sequels. It does have the limitations of being a movie and making the world feel smaller than it actually is. That being said, I grew up with Star Wars. The first Star Wars movie I ever saw was, A New Hope. And then, of course, I saw The Empire Strikes Back. And I think what made me love Star Wars the most is see, here's the thing: the Star Wars is not Star Wars isn't about a space battle. It's not about space wizards fighting, and that's the reason why Star Wars isn't concerned about saying its own name in the title. Seriously, Star Wars is one of the few movies that never says its own name in any of the movies. They never say this is Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Um, I would love to do so on that question, hair raising. I would love to do Star Wars fan fiction. The problem with doing Star Wars fan fiction today is Disney owns Star Wars, and I feel like if you did if you do any sort of Star Wars fan fiction stuff, they will just destroy you, and they will destroy you in any way that they can, um, uh, because Disney owns it. When George Lucas owned it, pretty much you could do anything fan fiction wise. Now that Disney owns it, they keep a very, very tight leash on it. So I would love to do Star Wars fan fiction stuff. I just don't know if I could, because I have some great stories that I want to write Star Wars wise. But if I write them and I put them out for everyone to see, Disney would come and find me. They would come to my house and find me. So, as I was saying, I grew up with Star Wars. Of course, the first Star Wars movie I saw was A New Hope, and then I remember watching Empire Strikes Back for the very first time and hearing that twist. And hair-raising narratives, you may not know what the twist is. You probably do, because I mean it's everywhere. But just in case someone's here who does not know what the best movie twist of all time is, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want to know what it is, go watch the movie for yourself. But when I heard the best movie twist of all time, my mind as a kid was just completely blown away. When I heard Darth Vader say those words, it was just like it was crazy. So if there's anyone here that genuinely does not know the twist of Star Wars, please let me know in the chat so I don't say it and spoil it for someone who genuinely has never seen these movies. Yes, okay, so the twist is I am your father. Cool. So when Darth Vader says, I am your father, and that twist drops, that hammer drops, that is just like the biggest of all time, because you figure out that the ultimate evil in the entire universe, which is Darth Vader, is just a man. Not only is he a man, he shares the protagonist's blood, which is crazy. And then also the significance of Darth Vader saying, I am your father, it redefines a line that he says earlier in the movie. So earlier in the movie, he talks to Darth Sidious, and Darth Sidious says, "We have a new enemy. He could destroy us. He could destroy us. We need to kill him, or we need to turn him." And Darth Vader says a line: "He's just a boy." Now we take this as, when we first hear that line spoke by Darth Vader, "He's just a boy." We take this as, okay, well, Darth Vader doesn't really view him that much of a threat, so it's not. Whatever. He's just a kid. He's just a boy. But as soon as Darth Vader says, I am your father, it redefines that line in a way to make it sound like a plead, a grovel. Darth Vader saying, please don't take my son like you took me. And that right there is why I love Star Wars and love Darth Vader as a character, because it redefines everything that we know about Darth Vader up until that point. So again, it redefines he's just a boy to make it sound like a plead, a grovel to the Emperor. Please don't take my son like you took me. That's why I love Star Wars. Star Wars is for the entirety of what Star Wars means. Again, it's not about space wizards fighting in space. The overarch of the story as a whole, from 1 to 6, all the way from the prequels to the original trilogy, the meaning of Star Wars is the question, what does it mean to be human? And that's the question that Star Wars asks. That's the overarching narrative of Star Wars, and that's why I love it so much. It is the most amazing movie saga in the world. Don't quote me on that, because it's probably not true. I just really love Star Wars. So I just really, really love Star Wars, so I could go about on this about all day. But forget about Star Wars. We're not here to talk about Star Wars. We're here just to chat and, as the title says, shoot the shit with Rando. So, everybody, I would like to know, how are you doing today, and what would you like to talk about? The chat is open. The chat is open. It is open, my peeps, my guys and girls. .42 is finishing her day video right now. Lady Spicaria says, "Oh, I'm guessing that's for what I just said about Star Wars, but if it's not, then oh, back to you. We can run wild. Yes, we can run wild. I wish this was a corn dog hair I wish this was a corn dog hair raising narratives. First try saying your name. I know, great, right? It's actually pizza, but I do love corn dogs. I haven't had a corn dog in like 10 years. This is crazy. I haven't had it in like 10 years. So, that's some good. That's good stuff. So, okay. Sarah is here. Hello, Sarah. So glad you can make it. Yeah, I haven't had a corn dog in years. So corn dog would be Lace Picaria. I love pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza is the bomb.com. I love it. Love it to death. Have I given in to the HR name? I don't know what that means. Elaborate. Okay, serious question. Lace Picaria, I'm guessing your serious question was, do I like pineapple on pizza? Yes, absolutely. Pineapple pizza is the greatest thing of all time. If you don't like it, you're wrong. Oh, okay. You're talking to hair-raising narratives, not me. I'm an idiot. Ignore that, everybody. If you've never had people in chat, if you never had pineapple pizza, it'll change your life. It is life-changing. The sweetness of the pineapple goes so well with the pizza. It is just it's chef's kiss. It's so good. No. Ham and pineapple pizza. When you put ham on a pineapple pizza, it ruins it. Just pineapple. Just cheese, sauce, and pineapple, and that is the best. I've never had jalapenos. My voice cracked. That was embarrassing. I've never had jalapenos on a pizza before, mainly because spicy food and me do not get along at all. So I'm not a big fan of jalapenos, and I've never had them on a pizza before, but I'm willing to try it because I started putting jalapenos on my burritos. So I go to Moe's a lot. I go to Moe's as well. The ham and pineapple is not made for each other. No. Maybe honey baked ham, but not the ham that they use at most pizza joints. What was I saying? I got thrown off track. I can't remember what I was saying. I cannot remember what I was talking about. I hate moments like that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What was I talking about, chat? What was I talking about before I got thrown off track? Not that it's anybody's fault, but I got woo. I was like, woo, it was gone. I can't remember what I was talking about. I really can't. I hate moments like this. You cannot remember. Ugh. All right, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. That's delicious. So, how is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm so glad you called. Make it to this live stream. So, I wanted to talk about something kind of serious. And it's something that has kind of weighed on me a little heavily in the past couple days, and that is how do I consistency. Um, Consistency is key. Uh, yes, burritos on jalapenos. I'll get back to that in just a moment. Thank you, 42. But I want to talk about consistency. Consistency really does mean a lot in the YouTube community and just in life in general. But I'm mainly going to focus on YouTube. And I have not had the best consistency on YouTube since I started posting stories and live streams and everything. Um, I've been mainly consistent with my live streams. Obviously, I couldn't live stream on Monday uh, because I was sick. I had food poisoning and just couldn't work up the strength to do so. But I want to talk about consistency and just yeah, I feel like uh, I'm not consistent enough in this YouTube making, and I'm not like saying I'm quitting YouTube or something. Um, have a good one, Lady Spicaria. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. But I'm not very consistent in the way that I post videos. I will post like 3 stories at a time, and then I'll disappear, and then post some more stories, and then disappear, and then post something else and disappear. I need to find a way to be more consistent, and I want help, and I need help to be more consistent like that. Um, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I need y'all's help to help me be more consistent. And then when I'm writing people's stories, a lot of people have been I've promised a lot of people stories, and I've kind of felt, I had a big wake up call this week because people were asking for their stories, and I I'm not, I haven't finished writing them yet. Um, and that's just me not being consistent. So I really do need help being more consistent, and I need to be pushed to be more consistent with YouTube, with live streaming, with everything that I'm doing right now. Um, it's a multitude of things. I'm very busy. I work full time. I have an 8-hour job, and then I go over to my girlfriend's house and help her out with her animals. My girlfriend has an animal farm, so I'm helping her out with animals and stuff. And not to say that this is anybody's fault. And I feel like I don't have the time, but the thing is so when I started working out, when I started exercising and everything, I didn't have time to exercise. But here's the thing, I made the time to exercise. So what I need to start doing is making the time for YouTube. Even if it's, 11 o'clock at night, I need to make the time to put in the effort for YouTube. I need to make the time to write stories and stuff like that. Because like I said, I've promised people a lot of stories, and they don't have their stories, and they're wondering what's going on. And that's, because partly because I don't have time, but when you don't have time, you got to make time, so, there's really no excuse when you really think about it, because you really do have to make time in order to do things. Do I want weekly or bi-monthly? Uh, how about we do weekly? Because I'm gonna need the push. Is there anything I'm willing to give up? Um, you know, it's not so much is there anything I'm willing to give up. Right now, I can't really give up anything because my schedule is literally work, sleep. I'm sorry, sleep, work, exercise, go to my girlfriend's house, take care of animals, and then sleep. So it's not really a matter of giving up anything. It's a matter of making the time for YouTube and making the time for writing. So whether that's giving myself 2 hours a night to focus on YouTube and focus on writing, 1 hour for YouTube, 1 hour for writing, which actually sounds like a really good idea now that I'm saying it out loud. Stuff like that. And that's what I need to start focusing on the most. And again, this is a thing that I need to work on. This is a thing that I would like help with. 2 videos a month. That would, I mean, yeah, 2 videos a month would be good. But I want more than that. I want to have a video a week. And I want to get to the point where I can do that. I want to get to the point where I can record, where I can edit, and I can release a video and have one every single week. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. And there's going to be a lot of, you know, nights where I won't get to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning. But the thing is, I want to do this, and this is something that I love doing. So when you love doing something, you got to figure out how to make the time to do it. So that's pretty much all I was getting at. Um, and that's kind of the serious talk of this live stream. Um, and it's something that I do want help with, because I'm willing to accept help. Yeah. Um, Accountability partner would help. I've had accountability partners before, for several different things, and they do help. Accountability partners really do help. So, as again, this was kind of like the deep part of this live stream, but that is kind of like the important thing that I wanted to talk about, and also a little bit apologize for, because I know that I'm not very consistent, so it's something that I do need to get better at. So that is that. That is the deep part of this discussion. Um, and I want to thank everyone who's here. We have about 4 people here right now, and those 4 people, I'm guessing, are Chrono, 242, Hair Raising Narratives, and Dark Horse. Dark Horse Tales. Am I correct on saying that? Those are the 4 people that are here. Maybe there's 5 people that are here, because I don't think it counts the people that are just using this as background noise. So, but anyways, in any case, thank you everyone so much for being here. And you guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome, and I love every single one of you. So anyways, guys, you guys are awesome. So I just want to say that to every single one of you. All you are completely awesome, and I love every single one of you. I really do. Hey, hair raising narratives. That means a lot. I'm glad I found you saying that you're glad you found my live streams. I'm so glad that you are glad you found these live streams. So, um, 42, I don't think is capable of yelling. I don't know. She's never yelled at me. So even when I've annoyed her to the brim of like freaking out, I can tell you this. I have called her freaking out, like on the brink of tears, because I almost lost an entire day's worth of recording. Like, I'm talking like 9 hours worth of recording, and I was to the breaking point, and she did not yell at me. So I don't think that if she called, she would yell, but I don't know. So she might scream at me. Oh my gosh, I just got like suddenly like I'm really tired, but I shan't not turn this off. Um, What would you guys like to talk about? now that we're uh now that we're past the Yes, I remember that conversation. Take a breath, Rando. Calm down, Rando. Take a breath. Tell me what happened. And then I started freaking out into the microphone, and then I heard, Rando, calm down. Take a breath. Tell me what happened. Oh my gosh, it's a funny memory, but it was a very, very hectic moment. Um, that happened in that day. So luckily, I was able to get it back, but in that moment, it was just like, "Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?" I was so upset. Oh my gosh, I was so upset. So, ugh. Oh man. Um, so it's just the four of us. What do you guys want to talk about? This is a very small stream today, which I mean, I kind of half expected because, um, I'm doing it late in the week, and not only that, I'm doing it late at night. So I wonder, I wonder if alternative night. No, alternative night's probably at work. So just the four of us, we can make it if we try. Yes, we can. Yeah, that is a pretty messed up situation that Raven is in. I'm feeling for the guy really bad because his AC is still down. Um, Apparently in where he lives, and I won't, in case apparently where he lives, they have to give the landlord at least 14 days before they can really do anything legal about it. And because my advice to him was at this point, that's pretty much considered harassment because it's been 6 days and they haven't done anything. So get the police involved, but apparently they have to give him at least 14 days before they can do anything like that, which sucks. So I feel so bad for Raven. I really, really do. Um, I feel really, really bad for Raven. I really, really do. Okay, if he tells everyone he lives in Kansas, then he lives in Kansas. But in Kansas, apparently you have to give people 14 days, and that sucks because that's 14. Because if they wait the entire 14 days, that's going to be 14 days with no AC, and that sucks. Excuse me, bless me. I went an entire year with no AC in my old truck, and let me just tell you, in the summertime in Georgia with no AC, it is unbelievably hot. Unbelievably hot. So I can only imagine what he's going through right now. Oh yeah, it's almost 100 degrees over here in Georgia. It's crazy. That's 100 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way, for you Celsius users. Well, here's the thing. Hair raising, that was years ago that I didn't have AC. I went a year without AC in my truck. That was years ago. I have a new truck now that has AC. It's fine, but I went a year with no AC in my old truck, and that freaking sucked, dude. It freaking sucked. In the summertime with no AC, especially in your car, it is brutal. And I had black seats in my old truck. I mean, I have black seats now, but I had black seats in my old truck, and it was incredibly hot. So I am truly, truly feeling for Raven right now. They were not leather seats, they were cloth seats, but they were still black and they were hot. I know leather seats is like 10 times worse. So that is the only good thing that I can say about my old truck is it did not have leather seats. I hate leather seats. I absolutely hate leather seats. I think leather seats are the worst. So, oh, T Stash is here. T Stash, what's up? So good to see you, my guy. So glad that everyone's here. Oh man, I'll tell you what, guys, it has been a long, long stinking day. I am very tired, 42. I am very, very, very tired. It's been a long, long day. Um, and it's been hot. It's been hot recently, and I have still recovering from food poisoning. So I'm still recovering from food poisoning. Yeah. So it's I've had a long fat off pizza. Nah, I ain't fat. Look at these guns. You call that fat? Huh? You call that fat? You call that fat? Huh? You call that fat? What do you mean, T-Stash? Situation to fix yourself? What do you mean? Taking you to the gun show? I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, to be honest with you. I've been so sick. Um, uh, I have been so incredibly sick these past 2 weeks. I don't know what's been going on with me, but I've had horrible headaches. Like I've had more horrible migraines these past few weeks, and I've had like just oh my gosh, it's been bad. Like, and then I got food poisoning, which was even worse. But it's been bad. It's been real bad. But I plan to go to the gym tomorrow, which I need to. And I will keep killing it at the gym as much as I can. So, yeah, no fat. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like pure muscle. I know that, but that was just a joke. So. I understand, man. Um, that all trying to get better always starts with you, my guy. So, um, So, hair raising, you know, here's the thing about gym motivation. You're never going to have motivation to go to the gym, ever. No one has motivation to go to the gym. The reason why no one has motivation to go to the gym is because it's a physical thing that you have to put your body through that, depending on how you do it, can be painful. Um, the best way to describe it is you have to be your own hype man. You have to believe that you can do it. You have to force yourself to do it. It's like working. It's like having a job. Nobody wants to work for a living. Nobody wants to work for a living, but we have to work for a living in order to make a living. We have to work for a living in order to feed our families. We have to work for a living in order to feed ourselves, in order to make money, in order to go to nice places, have nice clothes. In the same way that we have to work out, we have to go to the gym to stay healthy. We have to have physical exercise to stay healthy, to stay in shape. You will never have the motivation that you need to go to the gym. It's just something that you got to make for yourself. It's something you got to trick your body into doing, really, and just build that discipline to go to the gym. Trust me, there's days where I can't go to the gym. Um, and that's when I'm sick and I can't, I can't really focus on going to the gym. So, you know, it is what it is, but you will be, dude, trust me, man. Once you start going, you will notice a difference in your attitude. You will notice a difference in, you will notice a difference in the way that you talk and the way that you walk. And you'll just notice a difference. The gym really does help people, and exercising actually does release an endorphin in your brain that makes you feel good. So you will definitely notice a difference once you start going, my guy. And I highly recommend the gym. Yeah, yeah, that again. Yeah, dude. No, so it's something again. It's something that you don't really have motivation for. It's just something you got to trick your body into doing and do it. But I totally get it. There's just some days where you just don't feel like going. And that's been me lately because I haven't. I've been sick. I That's the best way to describe it. I've been sick as a dog. So, uh, wait. That's what I thought. I was like, people were like, "Oh, buy hair raising narratives," and I was like, "He's not leaving. He's talking about the gym. What are you guys saying buy for?" But I get why people were saying buy now. There was a little bit of confusion in the chat, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, man. You know, and the thing about the gym is, still you can take care. Um, but yeah, the thing about the gym is you just gotta force yourself to go. You just gotta go, and like I said, trick your body into going, and you'll do it. So yeah. And again, I'm so glad everyone's here. We only got 5 people right now, and we're probably only gonna have 5 for the remainder of the stream. So, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Hold on, I'm looking at my phone real quick. So I was informed that someone did in fact dislike this stream. Um, and here's the thing. Here's the thing about disliking my stream. That's fine. That's totally fine. Um, it does not bother me when I get a dislike. I think there's a bot, not a bot, but I think that there's someone going around disliking everybody's stream because I think every single one of my streams that I've had up until this point, there's one person that dislikes it, and then there's one person that dislikes all my videos. I don't know who that person is, but here's the thing. It doesn't bother me like they think it bothers me. I do not care. I could get 40 dislikes on this video and not care. What I care about is the time that I have with you guys who have come to this live stream and the time that I get to chat with y'all and talk with y'all and see what's going on. That's the time that I care. That's what I care about. I care about the engagement with the people who actually enjoy my channel and enjoy my stories. So the fact that someone has disliked my live stream, the person, if you're in here, person who has disliked my live stream, if you are in here watching this video or if you're using it as background noise, I want to let you in a little secret. Nobody cares. So just that's a little thing for you right there. Again, it doesn't bother me as much as this person thinks it bothers me because they are literally going and disliking every single one of my videos. I don't care. It's not a big deal. It's a dislike. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. So that's that is what it is, man. So oh my gosh. Tell you what, guys, I am exhausted. Like, tired is an understatement. I am utterly exhausted. You know, I never thought of it like that. 42. You know, I never really thought of that 42. It might be my ex-girlfriend who's disliking all my videos. That would make a lot of sense. If she is coming to every single one of my videos and disliking all of them, that would make a whole bunch of sense because she is subscribed to me. And I still believe she is subscribed to me. I don't think she unsubscribed. So, to my ex-girlfriend, if you are in this stream, or if you're the one disliking all my videos, nobody cares. No one gives a shit. It's a dislike. It's bound to happen. So I don't understand what you're trying to get at by doing this. And if you're not my ex-girlfriend and you're just a random person liking all my videos, the message is the same. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It happens. It's bound to happen. It's YouTube. People are going to dislike and like different things. No one's going to like the same thing. No one's going to unanimously, whatever that word is, agree on whether or not they like something. So, I don't care. Not everyone is going to like my videos, and I understand that. So to whoever is disliking my videos, if it's you, ex-girlfriend, that's fine. Keep doing it. I still don't give a shit. And if it's you, random person, disliking my videos, that's fine. I don't give a shit. Keep doing it. As long as you think that you are hurting somebody in stream, keep doing what you're doing. Because you think you're hurting someone. So you think you are making someone's day miserable. So if that's how you find joy in life, guess what? 2 thumbs up. I don't care. That's good, T. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're learning how to change that. A rando disliking rando. Huh. Kind of cool. Now I'm kind of happy that someone's like at first it was no emotion, but now I'm actually kind of happy that someone disliked my live stream or disliking my videos because now we have the ability to say a rando dislikes rando. Huh. Kind of cool. Kind of awesome. I like that 42. Thank you very much. So, if you're wondering why I keep letting down, my microphone's right here. So, that's why I keep doing this because my microphone is literally right here. So, it's feeding in, so. All right, guys. You guys want hearts in the chats? I'll give you some hearts in the chats. Hold on. Hold on now. Give me 2 seconds. You guys want hearts? I'll give you hearts. You guys haven't seen hearts until you've seen my hearts. I'm the king of hearts. That's what I'm talking about. Now just try to say there's not enough hearts in the chat. Now just try saying there's not enough hearts in the chat for every single one of you. That's hearts for you. Every single one of you gets a heart now with many hearts to spare. Mwah, that's how much I love every single one of you. So hearts for every single one of you. Now you can hearts for every single one of you. Now you can stop arguing over hearts because every time I look up, I see people are arguing over hearts in chat. So now you can stop arguing over hearts, and there is plenty enough for everyone. What about Billzor? You got to give Billzor some hearts. You got to give Billy some hearts. You know what I'm saying? You got to give old Billy some heartaroonies. You know what I'm saying? Do not eat the hearts. Do not. Bad. No eating the hearts. You may take a heart. You may not eat it. It is not for eating. Sarah, hello. I didn't know you're still here. Hello, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming. We now have 6 people in chat. I did say heartaroonies. Oh, Billy's his dad's name? Okay. Bill. Ah, yes. Those are Sarah's hearts. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm putting more hearts in the chat. Give me a second. Ah. No, I don't want to cry. I don't want to. No. Hold on, everyone. No, I don't want that in the chat. Okay. And I just want everyone to know that the hearts that are popping up are for Sarah and nobody else. These hearts are for Sarah and nobody else. Yes, T-Stash, you are a mod. And actually, just real quick, I need to make Sarah a mod. Because she is not a mod. Sarah, if you are still here, all those hearts are for you. Do not take any of the blue ones. Those are for Sarah. Hands off. No, no, no. Bad. Oh, we dropped down to 3 people. Did everyone leave? The 16th happiest day of your life. Well, that makes me feel very special. At least I'm not triple digits. Oh, we're at 5 people. My stream says 3 people, so I. All right, cool. We got 5. The 16th happiest day. I like to think. I like to think of it this way: the fact that he's saying 16th happiest day of his life. If I'm just one is too low. He's saying that this is. It's so high on the days that he makes him happy that it's above 1. It's 16. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, it's a 16. That's how I take that. So that's thank you very much, hair raising. I know that's not the way you meant it, but that's the way I take it. So just saying. That's the way I take it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am a 16. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so exhausted. All right, guys. I am about to wrap the stream up because I am super tired. But before I go, I just want you to look at my lightsaber again. Oh, it's so nice. So I actually want to show these off because I said I would show them off in the last live. So this is the purple lightsaber. I actually got the withered look, so it's kind of looks like it's grayish almost, kind of like metallic. And I just love. Hold on. I love the sound design on this. I love the way that it sounds. I love the way that it looks. I know it kind of looks bluish in the live stream, or at least it does on my camera, because my camera has a blue light on it. But I just love the way that it is, and that it looks, and that it sounds, and that it feels. This, I got these from a website called Saberforge. If you're looking for a lightsaber, Saber Forge is the way to go. Now, I was gonna get NeoPixel, and NeoPixel is lightsabers that it actually ignites like a lightsaber. It ignites from the bottom and shoots all the way up. Um, the only reason why I didn't get a NeoPixel is because it was at $170 extra. So I didn't get NeoPixel. However, the next lightsaber I want to get, I want it to be a NeoPixel. So that would be awesome. Saberforge is the way to go. So there's different tiers on Saberforge. This is an Eco Saber. Eco Sabers are the cheapest. Eco Sabers are anywhere from $100 to $125. If you get the NeoPixel, it's an extra $170. Then there is Shoto, which can range anywhere from $75 to $200. Then you can get Elite, or I'm sorry. Then you can go Apprentice. Apprentice is right under Elite. I'm not sure what the Apprentice does, but they are a little bit more on the pricey side. They can go anywhere from 200 to 300. And then you have the Elite Sabers. The Elite Sabers can go anywhere from 500 to 700. So it's very easy to see why I did not get an Elite Saber. These things are not cheap. These are not cheap. These are very expensive toys. And I'm calling them what they are. They are not anything but toys. I got them because I'm a massive Star Wars fan. If you have the money to get them, I highly recommend them. But the only place I recommend getting them from is Saberforge, because this is the best quality lightsaber you are going to get. So, and then of course I got my red one. Again, same place, Saberforge. And this is still an Eco Saber. If you want to go on the cheaper side but still get a really good saber, Eco is the way to go. Oh, is Matt in here? Hey, Mats, what's up, buddy? These are not. I mean, they are collector's items, but they are very much toys in a way. And please, for people who take that the wrong way, get your mind out of the gutter. These Eco Saber is definitely the way to go if you want a cheap yet really, really good lightsaber that gives you good sound quality. Sounds like it's taking on blaster bolts. This is my favorite thing to do with it, though. Now it sounds like I'm doing that. I love the way that looks. It looks so cool. It's so nice. Love that so much. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the purple one again. Mainly, I'm just getting the purple one because I like the way that it looks better than I like the red. Again, this is my favorite lightsaber color. For those of you that haven't seen the purple one yet, white sabers, I believe Saberforge does have white sabers. However, in order to get that color, you need to get an apprentice lightsaber or a elite lightsaber. They do not come in Eco. Eco only has red, blue, dark blue, purple, amber, or green. Those are the only colors Eco's come in. So I think they do have more colors coming soon, but that is all the colors they have for right now. And again, this is purple. I know that because of the camera, it does look blue, but it is purple. I guarantee you this is purple. I actually do have a blue one coming in here pretty soon. So Well, see, the thing hair raising is it starts off at 175, but once you get the attachments that go with it, whether it's a um, attachment like it's a hero or it's a hero pixel or it's a veteran, that's when it becomes expensive because those attachments to it are like $300 $400. So that's why an elite lightsaber can range as high as 700. Again, these things, the elite lightsabers are not cheap, so that's why I recommend the eco. So eco is probably the one that you want, but if you have the money to get an elite, definitely get an elite because those are probably the best. So I just really like my lightsabers, and they're about to say power off really loud. It's about to scare the shit out of me. So yeah, Saberforge is the one that you want to get because those are the ones that are the best quality that are going to have. Yeah, so that's the biggest problem with Saberforge is the attachments are what gets you. Now, that's why I recommend the Eco. The Ecos are the ones that I have, and those are really, really nice. You can get NeoPixel in the Eco. However, it's an extra $170. So instead of paying $126, you'll probably be paying as high as 280. I'm sorry, 290, possibly 300. So there is, it is expensive, but it's definitely nowhere near as expensive as an Elite Saber. But again, I do recommend the Ecos. The Ecos are the cheapest and they're also really, really good quality. Yeah, the difference between an elite and an eco is the elites, they're more durable, they have a more fancy design, their sound quality is a little bit better, and they're bigger. The hilt and stuff is bigger, and it's I think it's made out of a little bit better material. But the thing about it is I still highly recommend the eco because the ecos are really, 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 really nice. So if you're looking for a cheap lightsaber that you would like, not cheap as in not $700, that you would want, whether you want it like I have, where it just kind of boots up, or you want a NeoPixel, um, eco is the way to go. So I definitely. So, dueling wise, yes, they can, but I wouldn't recommend like if you duel it with other toy lightsabers, it's perfect. It's going to be perfectly fine. But if you just kind of hit it on the side of things, just for the sake of hitting on the side of things, it would probably break. But if you're just using it to duel, like your friends with other lightsabers that they got, then it's gonna last you years. Also, every lightsaber comes with a 1 year warranty, so it comes with a warranty that if it breaks, they can fix it, and then of course you have to pay a little bit extra for 2 years, 3 years, so on and so forth. I think that as high as they go is oh yeah, no, still got the ponytail. I think the highest they go is 7 year warranty. So, but I got the 1 year warranty because I mainly just use them for show. So I don't really use them for anything else, and I use them also to get better with my skills of, my you know sword filling skills. So that is what I use them for. Oh man. Oh yes, I am wearing pants. By the way, it's just short shorts. They're my leg day shorts that I'm wearing right now because I don't have any shorts right there. Yeah, no, yeah, the ecos, dude. Ecos are like great lightsabers. Um, so Highly recommend them. And when you choose your lightsaber, you can also choose the color that you want. You can choose blue, you can choose red, you can choose purple. Again, ecos come in blue, red, dark blue, purple, green, and amber, I believe. So, yeah, buy one for me, 42. No, don't do that. I have another one coming in. I have a blue one coming in, and I'm super excited. It just shipped today, so I'm super excited. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Honestly, I got nothing else, and I'm exhausted. So, um, I am gonna go ahead and work on some stories. And I will see y'all in the next video. Um, yeah, I will have to do side by side, but it's something I do want to do. We can do a side by side, I guess, right now with the blue and with the purple and the red. So cool. God, I love these. I love everything about these. I'm so glad that I got these. That I was able to get these. So. But definitely when the blue gun gets here, I will do a side by side comparison with the blue one and the purple one because I know the purple one does look blue with my camera. So I will definitely do that. But yeah, no, I love those lightsabers, man. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, and I'm so glad I was able to get them. So anyways, guys. Oh, do the Star Killer pose? Okay. All right. I didn't even see that. Do the Star Killer pose. Okay, I'll do the Star Killer pose. Can't even see it, can you? Need to move this out of the way. Okay. Or you could do it like this. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Anywho. Yes, the Starkiller pose is famous. That's from a video game called The Force Unleashed. Starkiller is a very powerful Sith. Anyways, guys, now I officially need to go. I apologize for how late this live stream was. I also apologize for how late in the week this live stream was. So it is very nice that you all came. I'm very happy that everyone was here. I'm very happy that Sarah could join us. I'm very happy that the people who turned up did turn up. So thank you everyone so much for coming to the live stream, and I will see you all in the next video. As always, God bless. May the force be with you. Peace. See you guys. Wait, hold on. There's some new development coming in. Rando, you were sick before I ended. Okay, anyways, that's enough reading. I'm not an old man. Anyways, guys, again, as always, God bless, and may the force be with you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.